Good morning, viewers. You are still with me, W Baho, in Sumiopal News. I will accompany you to listen some bright news, some actual news, and some latest news in this sunny morning. The scarcity of cooking oil is now a hot topic among the public. The increase in the price of cooking oil on the domestic market gave a serious impact to Indonesian people. Even though Indonesia is the largest palm oil producing country in the world, this has triggered a public reaction demanding that Indonesian government immediately take a policy regarding this issue. To discuss this problem, we are connected by calling with Minister of Economy, Mr. Nando Sandu, Economist of Indonesia University, Mrs. D Ngabut, and also reporter Lia in the field. And the first one, we will connect with Mr. Nando Sandu. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brother Jeffrey.
Well, Mr. Nando, we know that the scarcity of cooking oil has a huge impact on the economy in Indonesia. And I want to ask you, what is the cause of the scarcity of cooking oil?
Thanks for your chance. Uh, about this problem, the scarcity of cooking oil is caused by an increase on the demand side and a decrease on the supply side. The following factors have contributed to the decline in supply. In particular, producers experience a decline in marketing cooking oil in domestically. Due to the increase in CPO, cooking oil producers prefer to sell cooking oil abroad rather than domestically because many producers will get bigger profits if they sell cooking oil abroad. And the second, the government's obligation relate to the B30 program. The B30 program is a government program to require mixing 30% diesel with 70% diesel fuel. There is a shift towards biodiesel production. And the last is due to the unfinished condition of the COVID-19 pandemic. This cause of the production cooking oil to be hampered. I think it is some factors that cooking oil becomes scarce in Indonesia. Thank you.
Thank you for the response, Mr. Nando. Next, we move to reporter Lia, who monitors the situation in the field. Good morning, reporter Lia.
Thank you, W Baho. I am currently with a housewife in Huemata village, Labuan Bajo, Mrs. Priska Jas, and a food stall entrepreneur, Mr. M J Sanjaya. Good morning, Miss and Sir.
Good morning.
Okay, I'll start with Mrs. Priska. Mrs. Priska, how do you feel about the impact that you feel due to the scarcity of the cooking oil?
Okay. Due to the scarcity of cooking oil, we as housewives feel overwhelmed. Insurance cooking oil is the main staple ingredient. Insurance make us hard to find in the shop. Even so, the cooking oil expression inflation. Here, as a housewife, I ask for a solution from government regarding the scarcity of the cooking oil, especially if it is with the economy in era COVID-19.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Mrs. Priska. Next, we will continue with Mr. M J Sanjaya. Then, Mr. M J Sanjaya, what impact do you feel due to the scarcity of the cooking oil?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity for me. As for us, I am experiencing now. The result I get is that it is very difficult for me to do business because the stock of cooking oil subsidy by the government is not distributed because only again at low price. My hope is that the government will pay more attention to the cooking oil.
Thank you, Mrs. and Sir, for your willingness. Now, I am return it to Jeffrey brother in the studio.
thanks to reporter Leah. We have seen that the two people interviewed by Leah deeply felt the impact of the scarcity of cooking oil, and they hope that there is a solution from the government to solve this problem. Furthermore, here we also connect with the economist of Indonesian University, Mrs. D Ngabut. Okay, Miss, I want to ask you, according to you, what is the solution to solve this problem?
Good morning, Mr. Jeffrey. Indeed, recently, the domestic supply of oil has decreased. And of course, this must be a concern for all of us. In response to this, I think the government should see three important things that are expected to be resolved. First, increasing the export tax on cooking oil so that there is a balance between domestic and foreign needs. Second, the government needs to reduce the biodiesel policy by 30% so that the price stability of other basic commodities can be resolved. And lastly, the government must carry out market operations such as the cheap goods market, which later can help the community in meeting the scarcity of cooking oil. I'm sure that with the implementation of their three things, the scarcity of domestic cooking oil can be overcome.
Thank you to every viewers who watched the show this morning in Sumiopal News. I am W Baho. Goodbye to Risa.